Hello everybody, this is Gerald Snivy and welcome back to more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Today, we're going to be exploring this planet and also liberating it from all the hostiles that are infiltrating the entire planet and really prevent it from being destroyed by Chairman Drek and his evil men. If you can catch my drift. Now, before I go ahead and buy myself a new weapon, I'm going to go explore a little bit this planet. The reason is because over here to the right, well, it's kind of a side mission. And I want to get this taken care of right here and now. Since we can now grind with the grind boots, we can grind on these here grind rails and grind to victory. At least grinding's simple enough. No real need to worry about a thing other than just jumping over pits and jumping to the next grind rail when you're supposed to. Also, these mines, you can handle them in one of two ways. You can either jump over them or you can whack them with your Omni wrench. The best way to take out these mines or just deal with them in general is if you see a set of mines like those, jump over them. If you see them sitting alone doing nothing, just whack them with your Omni wrench. Very, very simple thing to do. And overall, the grind section is very, in my personal opinion, it's pretty easy. Although it can be a little bit tricky sometimes, it's not so bad. It really isn't. Also, I think there's a skill point involved not taking any damage at all during this entire trip. So, yeah, we're going to be going absolutely flawless if we can. And there we go.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Okay then, go ahead.
Thanks a bunch. Good luck saving the galaxy or whatever.
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. As you can see, we're about to test our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Yeah, minor adjustments, my ass.
Kick worked out of that thing. I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this and Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Well, with that info bot acquired, we're done here. Well, not really. We're not done with this planet in general. We still got quite a bit of things to do. But since we completed the whole grinding course flawlessly, we got a skill point. Skill points, I've went over this before, but just in case you skipped ahead or need a refresher, skill points work like this. You complete a certain task, like for example, complete a certain segment without taking any damage, and you get a skill point. From what I've researched, and from what I remember, I think, there are 30 skill points in all. And really, I just looked at my trophy collection as far as research is concerned. But yeah, 30 skill points. Want to see a list? Well, too bad. The list of skill points are not going to be listed until after you beat the game at least once.
I got some great
So go ahead and give me the Devastator, buddy. Oh yeah, gotta love the good old Devastator. The Devastator is a high-powered weapon. And in my personal opinion, it's also one of my favorites. I love this weapon because of the fact that it can deal such a high amount of damage, and it can also do other wonderful things, like take out a tank very, very quickly. As you can see, this planet is slowly being blown apart. One other thing, it's time to trespass this here door and grab what lies on the other side of the door. So, see y'all soon. Wow, man, that took forever. But whatever, the deed is finally done. The door has been trespassed, and now we can grab a huge stash of bolts and ammo. And trust me, I really need frickin' ammo desperately. No, really, I do. Also, bolts. We need lots of bolts too. We truly do. If that wasn't obvious because of the whole rhino thing, we gotta buy a rhino that's like 150,000 frickin' bolts. Also, I hate these guys. Well, they're not so bad, but still they can be a little bit of a pain to take out, especially for the... Alright, time for this gold bolt. How am I to get to it? You can be clever, or you can jump like a freaking maniac. How do I grab this gold bolt? Dang it! I thought that was a jump. Blah. I thought I could jump on that, but nope. Guess not. Ah, dang it. Well, that done stunk. Gotta hate these guys too. They jump around after unloading half a frickin' clip into you. But thankfully they only go down with a couple of hits, so that's not so bad. And wow, I need to open the door again? Are you kidding me? No way. Dang it. Seriously, how am I supposed to get this gold bolt? Am I supposed to long jump for it? What? I remember getting this gold bolt pretty easily on my first playthrough, but I can't remember how I got it. Then again, I got it when I was playing the PlayStation 2 version of the game. Could have just jumped up the freaking ladder. Oh. Oh. Pfft. I'm a dupe. This is how you get it. Wall jumping. You may not be able to tell, but the textures on the wall in front of the door that I just cracked open not too long ago is pretty weird looking. So you can wall jump off of those. Wish I knew about it sooner, but then again, my memory just plain sucks. I mean, really, it just sucks so freaking hard. Now, what am I to talk about today? Well, recently, more or less yesterday when I'm recording this video, which is on June the 15th, even though this video is being released in July, I recently decided to sell my Xbox One console, along with the games I bought for it, which were Call of Duty Ghosts and Rayman Legends. And I also sold Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox 360. I took them to GameStop and got a pretty decent amount of money for it, got some nice cash. Not as much as I would have liked, but still, it works. it still gives me a pretty hefty amount of cash anyway, and that's something I like. Now, the reason why I sold the Xbox One is because, well, the relationship between me and the Xbox One is complicated. Really. The Xbox One itself, I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. It's a good console, yes, but really it's not a great console. The first thing I don't like about the Xbox One is the operating system. Holy crap, is it it was bad, and I mean bad. Even after all the updates that were implemented, it's still atrocious. I mean, I can recall recording some game clips for whatever reason, and when I tried to pull up the notifications to go to the game clips through my game DVR, it takes like, I don't know, a fucking century just to pull up the notifications, and it hangs there for a very, very long time. I mean, like, you can get through a loading screen of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 and a notification will still be going on. Well, it'll still hang. It'll still freaking hang. I am dead freaking serious. That's how bad the loading screens are when it comes to pulling up notifications. And that was a serious pain. Ending videos too on the game DVR, that's also a pain. But then again, it is simplistic. It's not supposed to be something along the lines of Sony Vegas or anything like that, but still, have some standards, man. Really? Is it really so hard? Now, don't get me wrong, I have made some videos on the game DVR. In fact, I'm thinking about putting a montage together of all the videos I created. All of them came from Call of Duty Ghosts, and how wacky the spawn logic is in that game, even after they updated the spawn system at least 3 or 4 frickin' times over the past 6 months. It's still a frickin' train wreck. I swear to God, I am not frickin' kidding. I hate the spawn system in that game. As for Rayman Legends, I don't have anything against it. I haven't played the game since I got it, and really, I think it would have been a better idea for me just to get the game on the PlayStation 4. And I think I will do that at one point or another. Right now, I'm playing the waiting game because, well, when I took my money to the bank, I deposited it through the ATM, and this was during the weekend, so the bank was closed. And because of the bank being closed, yeah, I have to wait quite a bit of time for the money to go through and wait for the money to show up in my account. Yeah, waiting for the money that you just earned is not fun. Not fun at all. But hey, it'll be worth it because it's only until Tuesday. It's Sunday now, so it won't be long now. It really won't. Oh dear. Now you may be wondering, why didn't I just sell the PlayStation 4 as well as the Xbox One? Well, to tell the truth, the PS4 is going to have better exclusives any day of the freaking week over Microsoft, in my personal opinion. Really. Microsoft is a good company and all, but their exclusives are meh. Meh, meh. You may also be wondering, why didn't I sell the Wii U if that's the same sort of reason? Well, actually, no. It's an entirely different reason. But I'll get back to that discussion later because cutscene.
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you. Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret platform. Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the encroaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
And with that, we're done with this planet for now. Now, the reason why we can't continue is because we need another pair of boots in order to progress forward with the rest of the planet. And those boots are none other than the gravity boots. Unfortunately, the gravity boots are nowhere to be located on this planet. And also, why couldn't that general just throw me across the gap? That would have made things a lot easier. Whatever. I guess he wants to run away with his hide intact, and truthfully, I don't even blame him. But whatever. Everything... we'll get everything done eventually. Speaking of getting things done, we're going to take a quick little trip to Planet Aradia and drop off the prize to Skid's agent, and then we'll call it a video. So, let's go ahead and go, and I'll see you guys on Planet Aradia, and yada yada yada.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Well, with that, we got ourselves a brand new piece of machinery. Well, more or less a brand new helmet. With this helmet, we can now summon sand mice on certain planets, such as here on Aradia. And what they do, they follow you around and shoot enemies. They help you fight in combat. That's basically that, in a nutshell, really. And with that, suicide jump! Ah, dang it. Well, that didn't work. On that middle island, I noticed a gold bolt on my way back here. There's gotta be a way to get to it, but I'll figure that out next time. I need to close this video out because I'm already 22 minutes in. This is General Snivy with Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Next time, we're going to be heading off to another new planet, and we're going to be heading to another one of Drek's research facilities, which is not located on the Blarg station, but instead is actually located elsewhere. Anyways, once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later.